Hi, Alan.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi, David. How you doing?
I'm all right,
Well, you seem like something's wrong.
No, nothing's wrong. I'm just really happy to be here on your show. Your Ellen show. I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you're really being honest with us. I mean,
Well, I'm not. You read me, first of all, like a book. I thought I could pull one over on you, and you just zeroed right in.
Well,
I guess the Cubs lost, and
yeah, the Cubs lost.
I don't even, It's just hard to, when that happens, it's hard to, go on with your life. I'm not even from Chicago.
Oh.
And I don't even like baseball, And it started, my friends, they said, watch one game. And I did, and it was like crack cocaine. I just couldn't put it down. Go Cubs! Go Cubs! Go Cubs! And, they didn't, it's just a letdown.
God, that's horrible. And
Yeah.
And now?
Well, I'm rooting for the Marlins. You got to move on.
Well, exactly. Sounds good for you.
Can't linger.
Yeah, no. Did you really? Now, are you upset?
I was very upset. I wanted Chicago to win. Now, I know you're thinking I am not from Chicago, but I am from Detroit, which is where? In Michigan.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I
Now,
knew
where's
that.
Michigan? What part of the country?
It's Midwest.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Right.
Where's Chicago?
It's
Midwest too. So
also.
therefore, I technically can root for Chicago.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the whole, by way of Kevin Bacon thing.
I wouldn't, yeah. Is there a baseball team that Detroit has that you should be rooting for?
Yeah, well, the Tigers, the Tigers. And yeah, the Tigers.
Yeah. I know nothing about baseball, but they don't seem like they're. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
She knows a lot about baseball.
I do.
How long have the Dodgers been here in LA? She knows everything. Go.
They've been here a while.
Exactly. What did I tell you?
Yeah.
And where did they come from? Brooklyn.
I don't. Brooklyn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wow, I knew more than I thought I did. That just came to me.
It did. I really don't like baseball, though.
Yeah.
I don't. So I'm moving on. And I'm glad to be here, because I was coming into the studio. I don't have my ID or anything. And it's kind of liberating. The guy was like, who are you? I was like, I'm Osama bin Laden. I'm giving myself up, man. On the Ellen Show. He was like, go right ahead, sir.
Yeah. Well.
And he didn't even look in. He didn't look at me.
We have tight security here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What is, you just did a reality show, is that right?
Wow. How did you know that?
'Cause someone told me.
Someone did interview me. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I did? I did this thing. I think it's called 24 With, and it's for the Trio Network. And they came to me. They said we want to follow you with our cameras for 24 hours. And I'd seen this show. It's like Vera Wang, the glamorous.
Yes.
Tina Brown.
Sure.
I'm like, why me? Well, whatever. This will probably be the only time in my life. It's 24 hours. We're going to follow you. Live your life.
Right.
You do your day.
Don't change a thing.
Do not. So I said, okay, fine, it's one day. They came and they put cameras all over my house, and then they went away. They said, we're gonna come back in the morning to film you getting up. And again, we're not gonna get in the way. So of course, they came at 6 a.m. I woke up at 4 a.m., changed into my good pajamas. I'm serious, I walked my dog, I shaved, and I got back in. I made the bed, then I crawled in, so it was all like... They ring the bell. I have to get out of the bed to let them in. They said, quick, get back in bed, get back in bed. So I went back in bed, and they started the cameras, and I got out of bed, and my foot didn't touch the ground. They go, hold, please, can you go back? Because we didn't get it on the other camera. So it was 24 hours. That took 2 weeks. It was horrible. It was horrible.
That is reality, that you actually have to get out of bed again.
Absolutely.
Because they didn't capture it on camera.
No,
and so this is for the Trio Network?
Yes, you know the Trio Network.
Sure, I watch it all the time. And when is it airing that we can watch this?
I'm gonna say the 27th of October.
Mm-hmm. But you're just guessing, aren't you?
Yeah, I think that's when it is. I think that's when it is.
How do you know that you just haven't been punked? Because
you know what?
I don't know what.
Well, every time, no, that was a good one because every time, all day you do have that punk thing in there. So you
Yeah.
always, every room I go in, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And like all part of my day, I was expecting like Ashton Kutcher to be,
Yeah.
you know, behind some screen.
Yeah.
Hit him with a brick now, go.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. So it didn't happen, and I
Yeah.
survived.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, good for you.
Oh.
Well, we're going to go to commercial, and when we come
you.
back, I want to talk more about the Cubs.
Thank you.
All right, well, we're back with David Alan Grier here, and this is the show, right? You did your Halloween
Life with
episode,
Bonnie.
and this is the cast of Life with Bonnie.
It's the Wizard of Oz.
That is the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
That's what I was guessing. And
You are good.
I know. I'm trying to.
All right, now let's guess
which
which one
one?
am I?
Well,
Come on. Come on and guess.
I'm going to narrow it down. You're not this one.
Oh, how do you know that? Because
Well,
it is in costume.
it
you know?
is. You're
I've
not
always wanted
that
to go as a
one.
little white girl for Halloween.
Yeah. You should. Maybe you should do that this year.
It's too much, because, you know, let's see.
And what about maybe you're that guy?
Let's keep
Is
the
that
finger up
you?
a little higher. There we go.
Is
That's
that-
me. Yeah, I'm the Tin Man.
You look so
I'm the Tin Man.
unhappy there. You look very unhappy.
How dare
Was
you?
it hot?
How dare you? If you remember the book, The Wizard of Oz, I think we have some English majors out here. Am I correct when I say that the Tin Man suffered bipolar slightly?
Oh.
I think I am, Ellen. I was
Yeah.
trying to bring out the original personality in the literature of this character.
Well, I think you're. All right.
I'm going to stick with that.
I think that you're full of God's wallop or whatever it is.
Yeah, okay, I was a little...
What's it called?
Codswallop.
Yeah, whatever. God's wallop.
He doesn't really have it.
I know. He's making the stuff up.
He doesn't.
All right. So, and I didn't know you were a musician as well.
Were? I am.
Well, no, I mean, were and still are. I meant,
Well,
let me finish.
Whoa!
Yeah, will and still are, currently to this day and will forever be, a musician, is what I was going to say.
Absolutely.
Can we hear you?
Yeah, you know, I know your brother.
You do? How do you know Vance?
Vance worked with me when I did this VH1 thing for a talk show. I didn't
Oh,
get.
yeah.
But he was really nice. He's very
Yeah.
cool.
And he's a musician as well.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
See how I tie them all
Yeah.
together, baby?
Well, yeah, baby.
Ow!
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna calm down. I'm very excited.
Let me, no, go right
All
ahead.
right. Well, what I like to play like blues,
Uh-huh.
like Delta blues, you know, and stuff like that.
Oh, you did the slide.
So. She is little queen of Spain, and the men just won't let her be. She is little queen of Spain, and the men just won't let her be. Every time she makes a spread, cold chills run all over me.
Wow, that was great. David Alan Grier. Life with
those
Bonnie on
claps?
Friday nights at 9:30 on